Okay, so I'll go ahead and start right now. So this is Maxtech. When you log in, this is your dashboard. It'll say welcome and then your name. You'll have messages on the left, your apps in the middle here. When you scroll down, you'll have calendar, which is stuff that's sometimes posted from ReMax of Michigan. You'll have assistance over here on the left. That's for tech support if you need help. You can contact the ReMax of Michigan Tech Support, which is a group of people that can help you, whether it's for apps that are not working for you or your website or anything in particular that's a technical concern. So this is just shortcuts on your dashboard. And I'm just going to go through the toolbar on the left-hand side here first. So as you can see, the first thing says dashboard. So when we click on that, it just shows us what we're already on, this page right here. When we click on apps, it gives us a bunch of different apps that we can add as a favorite, add as a shortcut. Some of them are CRMs, some of them are leads. We'll go through that in just a second. If you click messages over here on the left toolbar, this will be all of the messages sent from ReMax of Michigan. Like for instance, when you get a lead or a lead offer from Lead Street, it'll post in here as well. Trainings from Fast Forward, ReMax of Michigan, and any kind of product updates sent as well. The news, there isn't really too much going on right there, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Resources is a big one. I do want to point that out. If you want to find out statistics, sometimes I'll create school statistics or marketing snapshots. Sometimes we have forms that we upload, like the EMD form, the fillable store form, and training videos, and the phone roster. This is where you would go to get that. So you would log into your Maxtech and you would click down here at resources. And right here, we're in resources. And you can see we have some forms that you can download instantly. We have statistics you can download. We have an updated phone roster, which is everybody in Greater Lansing, the ReMax agents at all of the different offices. We have school statistics that are updated. We have the buyer guide and the seller guide that we've created for you, with updated graphs and charts from 2019 and 2020 actually. We have the balloon logo and the ReMax logo that you can find in here, and you just click the download button right here and it'll download to your computer, and then you'll have the ReMax logo. And then if you keep scrolling down, this is where I upload all of the training videos that I record. So we've got the one about Canva, we've got the one about Flex, how to create Facebook posts in Canva, how to figure out agent rankings, how to do weekly statistics in Flex, how to use .loop part 1, how to use .loop part 2, how to use Photofy, what is Cloud CMA and how to use Cloud CMA, what is buy side. So you can just scroll down and you'll see these are all videos. When you go ahead and you click on resource link, it'll take you immediately to Dropbox. And that's where you can go ahead and watch the video. That's where we have all of these uploaded. So again, we've got the ReMax logo uploaded here. We've got the training videos. We've got the buyer guide and the seller guide that you can download for your buyers and sellers. The school statistics, the phone roster, and all of the forms here as well. So resources is really good to know. That's where Debbie, Plesher, and I put all of our stuff that we share with you guys, as well as we shared in the ReMax Insider Facebook page. But I just wanted to show you this is where you can find it as well. If you go down here on the toolbar on the left-hand side underneath resources, it says calendar. There's not too much going on here. Sometimes ReMax of Michigan will post if they have some trainings that they have going on that's not specific to our office. You may or may not be using that, but you might want to know about the assistance, which is the last icon down here on the left-hand toolbar, called assistance. If you need a technical or you're trying to troubleshoot something and I'm not able to help you, or Debbie's not able to help you and we can't figure out what it is, like I said, this could be something wrong with one of the applications that you're trying to use. Maybe Cloud CMA isn't working. Maybe your website isn't working through ReMax. You can go ahead and send them an email right here. You can chat with them online or you can call them. And this is, again, this is who you would chat with. They are the ReMax of Michigan Tech Support Group, and that's who you would chat with. And so you can ask them a question. There's also a forum with questions you can ask as well. So these are things that you can do. I just wanted to show you that tech support, if me and Debbie are not able to help you because it's something that's beyond our scope that we're not able to do, this is where you can go. Again, this is down here in assistance. So we've got the dashboard, apps, messages, news, resources, calendar, and assistance. So now I'm going to go back up to the dashboard. So again, when you log in, this is the dashboard that you will see with the messages, the apps, anything in the news feed. Scroll down, you'll see calendar, and you'll see the tech support assistance. And then if you keep scrolling, you'll see all of these previous ReMax of Michigan trainings that they have offered that you can do as well. And sometimes they're really short workshops that are only about 30 minutes. Sometimes they'll review how to do your own commercial, which is through ReMax Hustle, which we're not going to go over today, but I'll show you where these applications are. So now, when you look at your apps, this is what we're going to focus on right now. That's the most important, I think, in Maxtech, besides your resources and where to find things, is the apps. If you click see all apps, because you're going to have different apps than I am. I have hearted or favorited these apps on my dashboard, and I can show you that in just a sec. But you're going to click right here where it says see all apps on this blue button right here. And you're going to click on see all apps, and we're going to go through them. And the first thing you're going to see is Office apps. We've got a link to the Facebook Insider page. So in case you need to log in to your Facebook and check out what we've posted or what other agents have posted. We've got everything under Maxtech, the fast forward training. They also have a Facebook group. They're the ones I was telling you that sometimes have short 30-minute trainings that you can do. Some of these apps you may never use. Some of them you might. So I'm going to skip through some of them because some of them that we've never even used as an office, but they're just there. We've got a shortcut to the calendar as well. And again, you can see we've got a shortcut to resources. And I told you resources is where we put all of the training videos and the forms and the phone roster and all of the statistics. So if you went over here to this heart, you can see there's a heart right here. If you click it, it'll save it as a favorite or a shortcut onto your dashboard. And the reason for that is so you don't have to go all the way down through this list to try to find all of these apps, okay? So you probably want to, for the very first time, scroll through these apps, find out which ones you think you would use, whether it's Zoom, Cloud CMA, Flex, Lead Street, Dot Loop, which ones you would use the most. Go over to the right-hand side here and click the heart. It'll turn red and it'll favorite and put it on your dashboard. And that'll save you time when you log in. So for this purpose, we'll go ahead and click red and make it a favorite. Tech Assistance, you can also make that a favorite as well. That's the technical support through ReMax of Michigan we were talking about. Affiliate search is if you want to search agents throughout Michigan. You can search agents in the Flex MLS as well, but this will be a little bit more straightforward. It's called affiliate search, so you can search other agents in the state of Michigan. And if you want to make that a shortcut, you would just click the red over here in the heart, and it'll favorite it for you. We have something here called the brand marketing portal, which is everything that, I'll click on it and I'll show you. And what it is it's all of the Facebook covers, Facebook banners, it's the logos. I have a specific training video that I've done on this, where you can find ReMax logos here. You can find Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube covers, stuff that's already created for you. And you can see there's tabs up here at the top. Logos will take you to the ReMax balloon. If you want the Children's Miracle Network logo, you can get that as well. The first app logo, you can use these logos for your signature on Outlook or Gmail. But if you scroll down, you can see we've got the regular ReMax logo, we've got the balloon. And if you just keep scrolling, these are all the logos that they give you. So this is where you can find all of the logos. And if we go up here to the top, we've got marketing tools, print and traditional. And we've got digital and social, and that's where you would get all of your social media graphics, and social media covers. This is what I cover in the other training videos. The social media covers is, again, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. You can do, for instance, St. Patrick's Day. You can do different holidays. If you just keep scrolling, it's what ReMax has created for you. See, they've created a Thanksgiving cover for you. And if you just keep scrolling, they have some fall covers. So you get the idea. Just download it to your computer. And where did we find this? It's called ReMax Marketing Portal, Brand Marketing Portal with the ReMax logo. So the Brand Marketing Portal is an app found in Maxtech. When you click on it, it takes you here where you can find logos, designs, and social media Facebook covers. Very useful. So if you want to heart it, you just click the little heart and you'll favorite it, and it'll go right on your dashboard. The EDR travel, we're not really going to cover that as well. So we're going to go ahead and skip that. Max Center, anything you can do in Maxtech pretty much. So we're just letting everybody know you don't need to go into Max Center. You can just focus on Maxtech because all of the tools and resources are already in there for you. The Miracle Home System will show you any contributions you've made to Children's Miracle Network. It will also give you those covers and designs. If you have a miracle home, you can go ahead and throw the photo in there and upload it to social media. They have some designs for you that'll say, like, this is a miracle home. Congratulations. The ReMax collection, if you have those homes over $300,000, you can actually purchase collection signs, logos, any type of ReMax collection branding as well. And ReMax commercial is just as it says for the commercial properties. ReMax Marketplace is shopping for apparel, masks, awards, any kind of promotional products. And you can buy items like closing gifts, all sorts of different kind of fun things. So that's the ReMax Marketplace. It's like a store you can shop for ReMax branded items. ReMax rewards are those perks. You'll sometimes get those emails like, hey, 10% off a discount flower shop for being a ReMax agent, stuff like that. You can research that as well by clicking on it, and it'll tell you what perks or awards. Sometimes you can use it for car rentals, hotels, and you just have to earn enough points with that, and then you get discounts. We've got Referral Exchange. Referral Exchange are referral leads from other cities and referral leads from other cities and other states in the United States. If you want to fill out the referral form, you can go there. We Are ReMax. I've highlighted this. We Are ReMax. When I click on that, that is basically just another way of showing me all of the applications that ReMax offers. For instance, the brand marketing portal with all the logos and the Facebook banners, the ReMax stickers, which we already have for you uploaded in our Dropbox that I can share again with you. It has a link for Photofy, so you can get that downloaded onto your phone and start using it. We've got the ReMax Hustle, which is the commercials that you can create for your new listings. Social Prompt is the Boost home spotter, which we used to use through Facebook, but now we have to pay for it. It's no longer available for free for agents. ReMax University are those classes that you can enroll in. We've got Miracle Home for the Children's Miracle Network, and the ReMax Marketplace in the store I was talking to you about. So the We Are ReMax are just the branded resources from ReMax, and all of those apps you can find in here. And again, we'll just scroll down through our list of apps that we have. So far, we're under the category called ReMax, and this is where you can find all of the apps. There's a link here that they've put on for Zoom if you want a shortcut for your Zoom account. Just click the heart button. ReMax Hustle, which I just went over, is the little tiny 30-second commercials you can create with your new listings. We've got a link to your Flex. And a lot of these, you'll have to create a one-time setup login to access, and then it'll automatically log you in every time you go in. The next portion of these apps is CRM. So we have different types of client management databases. So if you use any of these, you can add them as a shortcut to your dashboard. For instance, 5 Street or Follow Up Boss. Perhaps you use Lion Desk or Top Producer. You can see I've highlighted and hearted and favorited Lead Street because I use that a lot. So I just went over here and made it a favorite. And if you click on Lead Street, it'll log you into your Lead Street. Lead Street's where you can accept the leads that come in. You can take a look at your listings that you have, send a seller report through Lead Street so your sellers can see on a bar graph or a dotted line graph how their listings are being viewed and the traffic views. And you can also use it for creating drip campaigns that are already created for you. I didn't know if you know that in Lead Street, there are drip campaigns created for you, or your website. That's the reason for Lead Street. So there's a lot of stuff in there, which we're not going to go over in this training session, but there's a lot of stuff we'll eventually go over in our future Lead Street training videos. The next section are leads. So again, if you have a Realtor.com account or a Zillow account, you can go ahead and add these as a shortcut to your dashboard and use them. We've got Boost. So if you've decided to pay for Boost Home Spotter to get those Facebook leads, you can go ahead and sign up for that. The next section on here is called Marketing. And you can see we've got Cloud CMA. Most of you do use Cloud CMA for your reports for buyers and sellers. You can see I've added it as a favorite and I've hearted it here. Get Photofy. So that's the link. So when we say you need to download it to your phone and you need to sign up for it, you first need to sign up for it through here, and then you need to download it on your phone. It's a 2-step process, and Debbie or I can help you with that. The first app, I believe that's a couple $100, but you can also use that. That's a phone app as well. It seems like a lot of agents have had lots of success with that. I don't know if any of you have used the Realtors Property Resource, but I will be doing a training in the future on RPR. Very useful, kind of like BSNA. You can get some Shiawassee County properties on there as well that you can't necessarily find in the BSNA. And that'll show you the mortgage history, who's on the deed, things like that. And of course, we have the Design Center, which some of you use and some of you don't use, but that's where you can create just listed postcards or just sold postcards, flyers for your open house with detailed information from the MLS and your public remarks. If we keep scrolling down through these apps, you can see we've got under transaction management, we've got DocuSign for signing documents and Dotloop, which again, you might want to favorite since a lot of you do use Dotloop as well. The last important thing I think is good are these tools. We've had a lot of questions on how to get to BSNA. It's actually a link that's already in Maxtech. So I would highly suggest favoriting this on your dashboard. Just click the red heart. But that'll automatically take you to BSNA, and you can search Ingham County, Eaton County, Clinton County. Some other counties you can do for free, some other townships you can do for free, and some will cost you money. So BSNA, the link is right here in Maxtech, so you don't have to worry about having to go to the website every single time. You can just sign into Maxtech and click on BSNA. We've got Dropbox. If that's your choice for a cloud, you can sign in with there. We've got a shortcut for your Gmail for those who use Gmail. And the last thing is the URL shortener. If you want to go ahead and post something on your social media and you don't want it to be, say, 600 characters long or 1,000 characters long in your social media post, you can go to the URL shortener here, which I've just clicked on, and it'll go ahead and shorten your link for you. And it might shorten it down to about 20 characters. And you would go to this blue button up here that says create link, and you would go ahead and put in that long link that you want. And an example that you might use this for would be your buy side home valuation website that Ashley Dane has gone over as well, where all of you have a home valuation website, and that's a very long link. It's a nice link, but it's very long. So you can go to create link, copy and paste that in there, and then go ahead and publish the link, and it'll shorten it down to, a good 10, 20 characters. So it's not very lengthy. And then you can go ahead and do that. And if you need me to elaborate, I can do that. You can just send me or Debbie an email, and we'd be happy to help you with that as well. So these are all of the apps that they give you in Maxtech. Like I said, some you would use and some you won't use. So how we got there again is you would log into your Maxtech account. You'll see your dashboard, and you'll have your apps right here. And you can see I have these right here, these 10 apps, because those are the ones that I favorited or hearted. We didn't review Megaphone, but that's another one that they give you on there as well, that if you're currently signed up to pay for Megaphone, you can use that as well. And then what'll happen is when you heart or favorite the app, it'll go in here, right onto your dashboard. So all you have to do is sign into Maxtech, click on Cloud CMA or click on Design Center, and it'll take you directly there. So it's kind of nice. Maxtech is very handy. It's got all of the resources in there. It's got the technical support. And Debbie and I really want you guys to definitely be able to utilize Maxtech, to be able to first get access into it with your login, and then to be able to access all of the resources that we can give you. So I would say the most important thing to take away from this would be the apps that I was just showing you, to go through those and highlight which ones and favorite which ones you want to be on a shortcut on your dashboard that you're going to use a lot. And then to go over here to the left-hand side where it says resources, and to be able to download the forms that we upload, to download the phone rosters that we have on here, to click on our training videos, and to go through our school statistics, and to also download our seller guide and our buyer guide with updated stats. And of course, I do get questions about where I can find what's the easiest way to find the ReMax balloon or the ReMax logos. If you don't want to go to that app called the Brand Marketing Portal, they're right here. We've got the ReMax logo, we've got the ReMax collection logo, and we've got the ReMax balloon logo. So we've actually already put the logos in the resources for you. So we're actually going to continue on a weekly basis, be adding stuff to the resources. The front desk is Debbie Plesher, and I will be adding things to the training videos. We'll be uploading forms. We'll try to make this as consistent on a weekly or bi-weekly basis as we can, to get more people to use it. And that's where we'll have all of our information for you. Other than the resources and the apps, that's, I would say, the most important in this program. Did anyone have any questions?